It's Saturday, August 6th, 2022, and man, we got a good slate for you today. This is the 5 and 5. It's Tony, it's Adam, it's Win Daily Sports. As always, make sure you hit the subscription button, make sure you're hitting the like button, and you're following us on those social formats. Adam, we got 10 games tonight, and there's not a guy named Verlander at the top for one of the first times that we do these in a while. What's going to be your ace of the slate going into tonight?
Well, it's funny because Verlander's not there, and it just so happens that I will be going to the top of the grid because Mad Max is there, and the Mets are coming off a loss. The Braves have one of the third highest strikeout rate in the league against righty pitching. They're one of only 3 teams that are over 25% as a unit, as a K rate. Scherzer's going to get a righty-heavy lineup. The Braves play the same lineup they did last night. There was only 3 lefties in it, and that's a good thing because Scherzer is much better to the right side of the plate. 228 WOBA, K rate jumps over 32%, a 1.23 FIP, and a 0.19 home run per 9. Yes, the Atlanta Braves reminded us last night they're a dangerous offense, but Mad Max is a dangerous pitcher, and it would be nice for the Mets to bounce back after a loss last night.
The one thing for sure is you're spending 10-6. We're saying he's going to be the ace, which means we're expecting a nice 30-plus game from Mad Max, in my opinion. So there's a lot of heavy arms on this slate. There's a lot of talent here. So sifting through, what's one of the next 1 or 2 guys that maybe we need to look at?
You can probably try and pull off double aces. You can go Scherzer and Rodon. Rodon gets the Oakland A's. That's going to be a little bit difficult because there's not an overwhelming amount of offenses to stack because this is a deep pitching slate. This might be one of the deeper ones we've had in a little while. For me, I'm probably going to be down in that 86 to 79 range. This grouping of Reed Detmers, Nick Lodolo, Aaron Ashby, George Kirby, all these young arms, they all have this immense talent and flash upside. They all have some sort of risk. Like they're not really nailed on pitchers yet. To me, I think my favorite's probably going to be Kirby. It's the Angels lineup. We've been attacking relentlessly. He's better against the left side of the plate, which is generally what you want with this Angels lineup right now. Stands a little bit of a better shot at kind of containing Shohei Ohtani. And let's face it, if you're containing Shohei Ohtani against the Angels right now, they're not the most dangerous offense on the planet. And, against that left side, K rate, it jumps up right around 26.5%. His fastball has been his best pitch, and the Angels are in the bottom 10 against that. Actually, they're in 29th.
You can do double ace. It may hurt your bats a little bit unless you can find that sneaky stack. But like Adam said, these young guys, we're talking about when you're looking at 7,900 to 8,500 in that range, you just want innings and strikeouts. That's it. So if you can get a guy that gives you 17 to 20 for 7,900 or 8,000, and you get that Scherzer 30, you're already gold. Talking about the bats, who are we going to stack tonight?
It's tough, man. Even some of the pitchers, like I said before we got on, there's some that I'm not really excited to play. Like I don't want to play Max Fried against the Mets, but I don't really want to stack the Mets either. Max Fried is a hell of a good pitcher. I just don't think he scores enough fantasy points. To me, one of the best stacks is probably going to be the Yankees. They get Jordan Montgomery, who a Yankee about a week ago. That's always kind of a tough thing to see your former team kind of right off the bat. They're going to know you pretty well. And that's where my FVP is going to come from because whoever catches for the Yankees tonight, I want that catcher. These catchers against their ex-pitchers, especially right after they leave, it's kind of a thing. They know how these guys pitch. Let's face it. They're the ones who know them best. They were their battery mates. Like if Jose Trevino's in for 2,700 against Montgomery, who he knows, with a 440 WOBA and a 342 ISO against lefties this year, I'm all in for that. And you can get the wraparound stack going for the Yanks tonight.
Yeah, I like that. And keep an eye on Josh Donaldson as well. I know he's not FFVP worthy. He's 4,000, but he's starting to heat up. And in August, early, he's already has 2 home runs. So when he can get hot in that lineup, that's already spectacular. Look out. Any sneaky plays here, Adam, whether it be sneaky stacks, value pitchers, anything else before we get out of here we can touch on?
Well, not sure how sneaky it's going to be, but I will be going back out to the desert and getting me some lefties against Antonio Senzatella. And, outside of Ketel Marte and Josh Rojas, this is a very, very cheap offense right now. Next most expensive lefty is Varsho at 3,700. This is how we talk about want to get that double A stack. Or Perdomo, again, 2,500 at the shortstop position. Wraparound stack. He went for 16 last night. He's not going to be the most productive guy ever, but for 2,500, wraparound against Antonio Senzatella, I'm all right with it.
Give you a free play here. Nobody in particular. I don't really do home run props, but not going to pick a specific guy, but look for the White Sox against Mr. Dunning. Now, Dunning, and what he's done is given up 4 home runs in 5 games at Texas. Air is thin out there, and Chicago could be swinging a hot bat. So maybe you pick up an Abreu or somebody like that to give you a home run prop. Who knows? This guy is very susceptible to the long ball. But as always, It's Win Daily Sports. It's the 5-5. It's Saturday. Everybody, as always, get these picks in, remain profitable, and we'll catch you next time.